Hello everyone. Welcome to IP Mat Indoor 2022 Preparation Strategy for English. This session is exclusively for the students who are aiming to write their test in 2022, that is next year. And all your frequently asked questions such as what to prepare, how to prepare, what timetable to follow shall be answered in this session. So do watch the video till the end. But first things first, an introduction to IP Mat Indoor entrance test. Well, IP Mat is an aptitude test conducted by IIM Indore for admission in its 5-year degree course, IPM, that is Integrated Program in Management. It's a dual degree program that is both bachelor's and master's offered by IIM to the students after 12th. Now, to clear this entrance test, you need an aggregate of 65% in your written exam and 35% in your interview. And the test duration, the total test duration is 90 minutes with the sectional time of 30 minutes per section. Now, the most important question, the syllabus of verbal ability section. Well, students, as per the IIM Indore, there is no predefined or prescribed syllabus for the verbal ability section, but based on the pattern of the previous year's papers, the questions are generally asked around reading comprehension passages, grammar, vocabulary, summary para completion, and of course, para jumbles. Now, considering that the IP Mat Indore 2022 will be conducted somewhere around April end or May first week next year, leaves you with about 5 months preparation time, excluding the preparation and test time of your pre-boards and boards. And as you already know, this entrance test is a national gateway to the IPM offered by IIM Indore. So if you really want to get there, you need to put your best foot forward and have a robust study plan. And that brings me to the agenda or the reason I'm here today. But before I share some useful strategies to help you best utilize the limited time that you have, let me show you that the weightage given to the verbal ability section is double compared to that of the quantitative ability, both sections combined. So that means the preparation of verbal ability section cannot take a back seat during this preparation. And as it is, English is not even a subject, it's a language. So its preparation has to be different compared to any other subject, right? Now, you get 30 minutes to deal with 30 MCQ based questions in the verbal ability section, and you get 4 marks for every right answer and -1 for every wrong answer, except for para jumbles included in this set, where you need to type in the answer and there is no negative marking. Now, the strategy. First and foremost, become a reader, an avid reader if you're not one already. Reading is like a solution that will help you with everything that you need to know to clear this entrance test. Reading will help you improve your grammar. Reading will enhance your vocabulary. Reading will help you read fast. It will help you comprehend better. It will help you anticipate. It's like a panacea. It's like the elixir that will help you get through this gateway. Now, the most prominent section of this entrance test is the reading comprehension passage and the questions based on it. You can expect a passage of moderate length and at least 5 to 6 questions based on it. Now, these questions can be direct questions. That is, the answer would be explicitly stated in the passage. So it's like a direct answer to a direct question. Then there are indirect questions. So the answers are implicitly mentioned. So you have to understand the meaning of what the writer has to say. So you infer the meaning and then you get the answer right. And then, of course, there are contextual vocabulary based questions. Now, the big question, how to prepare? Well, students, first and foremost, just read, read, read. Read books, read magazines, read newspapers, read editorial section of the newspapers, Read any good literature that you can get your hands on, and then learn the art of skimming and scanning. Skimming will help you read the passage at a glance while marking the keywords as you read along. Scanning is the art of using the keywords to get your answer right. Then have a balanced approach or have a moderate approach. Neither read too fast nor try to read each and every word and then try to interpret the meaning of each and every word. Instead, try and understand the gist of each paragraph. Learn to anticipate. This will help you read fast. Focus on the first and the last line of each paragraph because the first line is generally an introduction to a thought, and the rest of the paragraph, most of the time, support the first line of the passage. Practice at least two reading comprehension passages a day, and don't forget to time yourself. Remember, you get 30 minutes for 30 MCQ based questions, including the questions based on reading comprehension passages. The next comes the vocabulary section. This also holds a major chunk of the passage. So you can expect questions based on idioms and phrases, synonyms and antonyms, word usage, or fill in the blanks or clues. And then, because they really want to know how much you understand, they don't want somebody who can cram and give the answers. They want to understand how well you understand the meaning of these words. Now, how to prepare? Well, read as much as you can. Reading will really enhance your vocabulary. Now, imagine those days when you were little and your teachers read those wonderful stories, and that helped you create the word bank that you have today, that you use today. You could also use some very good strategies such as the root method, the mnemonic technique, or the word cluster method. These will help you enhance your word bank to a great extent. Now, learn to anticipate while marking your answers in the test. This will help you eliminate the wrong answer choices because these won't fit structurally or grammatically in the sentence, and you'll be able to eliminate them. Now, you should practice at least 10 new words in a day from the various sources that you have. And then write these words down and remember, revisit the concept. This will help you reinforce the concept. In the parajumble based questions, you can expect to see a paragraph, parts of which would be jumbled. So you will be expected to sequentialize or put these jumbled parts in the right order. So the question types that you can expect to see are closed para-based jumble questions. So here you will have the first fixed and last part, and you'll have to work on the middle part to get your answer right. In the open para-jumble based questions, there are no fixed parts. You just have the options, and you have to work around these options to get the right sequence of these parts. And then you have the type in answer type questions where there are no MCQs. You have to type in the answer, and there is no negative marking for such questions. Now, how to prepare? Well, people, you need to understand some strategies to get these answers right, because these can be a very tricky section to handle if you do not know the strategies. So make sure that you understand and follow the strategies and get those full marks that you need to get the sectional cutoff. Practice at least 10 parajumbles a day and don't forget to revisit the concepts. Now comes the grammar section. So in the grammar section, you can expect questions based on correcting the sentence, spotting the error, matching the column, and these questions are based on parts of speech, rules of parallelism, modifiers, phrasal verbs, prepositions, direct indirect speech, active passive voice, and the like. Now, how to prepare? Well, people, read as much as you can because that will actually enhance and improve your grammar. Have strong control on the rules of grammar and don't forget to revisit the concepts every now and then. Learning to anticipate will help you eliminate the wrong obvious wrong answer choices because these would be structurally or grammatically wrong. Then practice and make notes. And remember, students, practicing helps. Practice makes all boys and girls perfect. Now, students, this is what the verbal ability section of IP Math Indore 2021 looked like. This data is based on the information provided by the students. There were 30 MCQ based questions, and there was one reading comprehension paragraph and six questions based on it. And there were questions based on grammar, vocabulary, para and summary completion, and of course, para jumbles. The sectional cutoff this year was 70. Now, students, you need to understand that time is of the essence. With the number of test takers increasing with every passing year, you cannot take this test lightly. And if you really want to get into the college of your choice, you need to put your best foot forward. Now, the final takeaway: complete your syllabus by the end of October. This will leave you with ample time to prepare and take your pre boards. And as soon as your pre boards are over, start your topic test. Once you're done with the topic test, analyze the topic test and clear your doubts. And as soon as your boards are over, start your mock test. Analyze these mock tests, work on your mistakes before you start your next mock test. Now, this will give you confidence. The increased scores here will enhance and boost your confidence, and you will know that you're ready to write this test. Remember, students, there is no shortcut to success. This entrance test will require your willpower, perseverance, strategies, and a lot of hard work. But if you follow these strategies, you will see yourself in the college of your choice next year. So, students, I hope you were able to gain something from this session. If you have any questions, please do mention your comments in the comment section below. We would love to answer your questions. Best wishes. See you there.